Some people consider the hot rods built by Boyd Coddington to be works of technical brilliance. Others consider them simply works of art. The truth is, they're both. Over the last 20 years, Boyd's creations have reached legendary status. Boyd started Hot Rods by Boyd in 1978 in a 3-car garage behind his modest home. He quickly became known for his creative designs and uncompromising attention to detail. But in 1981, Boyd's business and reputation were launched to new heights when he produced his first winner of the Oakland Roadster Show. Boyd Coddington's office is filled with model cars and other collectibles that reveal the youthful enthusiasm and creativity of a man who builds works of art that just happen to be hot rods.
So Boyd, tell me, how does a guy from a small town in Idaho become one of the biggest names in hot rodding? Tell me the story.
Well, I think there's a lot to this story. A lot of it is desire and wanting to do something. Growing up in Idaho, I always watched the guys with the hot rods and the older people, and I loved them, okay? And so then I got into it and started working on them when I was in, before high school and during high school, and then went and served about a year or so in trade tech, where I studied body shop, and then from there I went to Salt Lake City, where I served as apprenticeship for machinist, and kind of did both things, worked in a body shop and worked as an apprentice machinist too. And then, but all that time I knew I wanted to come to California because of the cars, so about 1967 I got in my car and drove down here and went down the beach to see where all the hot rods and stuff were, and found out they weren't there. It wasn't as many as I thought. And went around the different shops, really, I mean, just loving it, okay, and really, like I said, a desire and really wanting to do it. And after a short time, I worked at Western Gear Company as a machinist. I got on Disneyland, which was an excellent job as a machinist. And at that time, I had the opportunity to work part-time on the hot rods. And then in 1978, we formed a company called Hot Rods by Boyd, and it all took off then. And I've had excellent people to work with, good employees, good customers, and it just kind of took off. And so,
well, you certainly build some of the most beautiful rods in the world, and I'm anxious to go down to the shop and see where it all takes place.
Yeah, we can do that in a couple minutes. You bet.
I can't wait. Let's do it.
You bet.
Well, Boyd, this is quite a shop you got here. One thing, it's spotless, and you got more than a few works in progress. Tell me about a couple of them.
Okay, here's actually a car we're doing for a gentleman in New York. It's a 37 Cabriolet. It's all steel. It's a Club Cabriolet. This car we're doing for a gentleman in Reno, Nevada. It's an all-steel 32 3-window, which will be done here in the next couple weeks. This is an interesting car. This is a 1933 Roadster we're doing for Michael Anthony of the Van Halen band.
I'm sure he'll love it.
He'll love it. Yeah, he's really into hot rods and rock and roll. So he's really
good combo. Good combo.
Good big kick out of that. And of course, this is one we're real proud of. This is one that we did last year for won the Oakland Roadster Show. This is a DuPont Smoothster, and it belongs to Fred Warren from Warren, Ohio. The body was all hand fabricated. The fenders, everything on this car was fabricated. I mean, except for the tires.
All aluminum?
Yeah. It's got a Corvette front and rear suspension. It's got an LT1 motor. It's got an all leather interior. Very, very nice. I'll show you the motor here. We've taken a Corvette LT1 and cleaned it up quite a bit with our own cover and stuff. You can see that it's all highly detailed.
Very understated, very, very clean. Mm-hmm. One of the things you're known for, all your cars are known for, is the detail, and just everything is perfect in this car.
Yeah, sometimes it's harder to make them look simple like this than cluttered up, but
sure it is.
Works out real well for us.
Well, Boyd, this truly is a work of art, and I thank you so much for having us in. You do some nice work.
Thank you, Dennis. Thanks for coming by and see us.